How the hell do you go from being a nation's golden boy to the most hated man in your own home overnight? Mario Gotze is the perfect example of how bad decisions come back to haunt you and how football karma never forgets. He was the crown jewel of Dortmund, Klopp's adopted son, who had the world at his feet. But right before a Champions League final against Bayern Munich, the bombshell drops. He had already sold himself to the rival for a few extra bucks. Imagine that level of betrayal for a fan base that had him tattooed on their hearts. He went chasing gold and the spotlight at the richest club, but all he found was the bench, a pressure he couldn't handle, and a metabolic illness that dimmed his shine. Gotze showed us that the grass always looks greener on the other side, until you realize it's just cheap paint that washes away with the first rain. Years later, he crawled back to Dortmund with his head down, asking for forgiveness, but the spell was broken. His football never regained that electric spark that once dazzled us all. It's the sad story of a prince who wanted to be king in a foreign land and ended up losing his throne, his magic, and worst of all, the respect of the people who would have defended him to the death.